Hey guys, so good to see you again. In today's video, I'm going to talk about something that we all face in our life, and that is comparison. Comparing yourself to other people is one of the easiest way of feeling less about yourself. You see what people are doing on social media or at work. It seems like everyone is more accomplished because they have a good job titles, they have a nicer home, they are more wealthier, and they are physically fit and healthy. They have more subscribers, views and followers, and it seems like everyone is having the best time in their lives. And no matter what, how much a person has achieved, we all struggle with the occasionally temptation of feeling inferior and doubting ourselves, because it's very easy in our culture to fall into the trap of comparison, and it makes us feel that we need to become something more than what we already are. And these negative comparisons are not healthy for us. It's a path of unhappiness because it will make you jealous, insufficient and inferior, and you will feel stress, anxiety and depression. Now the question is, how do we stop comparing yourself to other people? But before that, let's understand why comparing yourself to other people is just a waste of time and how you can stop it. Comparison kills the joy of achievement. When you try new things, let's say habit changes, there is a lot of joy that comes from accomplishment. Now let's say if you start a new habit, walking, so there is a lot of joy that comes from when first time you take your 10,000 steps in a single day. There is a lot of joy that comes from when you take 20,000 steps in a single day. And then maybe you start jogging and you will get achievement from running a mile, then 5k and 5 miles eventually. So what happens if initially you compare yourself negatively with someone who is running marathons? Then you will be always behind and you will find no joy with the important milestone and achievement you could be making. When you see someone else's success, you just see the results. You don't see years of hard work, struggle, efforts. You just compare your beginning of the journey to someone's end. And to achieve success, you need to walk on the path of success, because thinking about someone else's result is not going to help you. Comparing yourself to other means you compare what you see in other people than what you see in yourself, because things always look better from outside than they do from inside, because people always show a good image to the world, but you really have no idea how they feel from inside. You are not the person you compare yourself with, because you are unique. Everyone has a different strength and weaknesses. And when you try to compare yourself with other people, it means that you are taking the things away from you which makes you unique and which makes you so special. Comparison puts focus on the wrong person. When you compare yourself to others, you focus on the other person, what they have done, what they have achieved and what they do. But you have no control over this other person. All you should be comparing yourself is to who you were previously, and if you're improving, that is all that matters. So just focus on yourself and don't compare. Comparing yourself to others takes time, and our time is limited. Then why worry about what he or she is doing or what they have done? You can utilize the same time in improving your skills. So comparing yourself to others is such a waste of time. So these reasons clear the message that comparing yourself to others is such a waste of time. So don't compare yourself to others. But some things are easier said than done, because it's a human nature to look at the neighbor's grass because their grass is always greener. So now let's understand how can we stop comparing ourselves to others so that we can quit jealousy, unhappiness, anxiety and all these negative behaviors. Change idealizing to humanizing. It's easy to see that your boss, who is younger than you, has a lot of money and he has a great career, or you might see that your friend X is a stunning beauty and your friend Y has an insane level of physical fitness. It's easy to become jealous of these idealized versions of others, but these versions are never the complete picture. You need to think complete picture on a human level. So now let's say your boss who is having a lot of money and he has a great career, but you may realize that your boss is a workaholic and your boss is constantly stressed out working. He has no social life to speak of. He has a lot of health challenges, health issues, and he may be successful, but he is not happy. By humanizing your friend X, you see that she is a bundle of anxiety. She is beautiful, but she has a low self esteem. Her entire sense of self being is just in the perception of her beauty. And finally, you may humanize your friend Y. You may see that he is extremely fit and healthy, but the only thing that matters to him is his fitness. He has little drive to succeed, and his relationships are mostly shallow and meaningless. Humanizing others is not about knocking them down, it's about trying to get the complete picture. It's about seeing a balanced view of the others, not just the perfect view that will make you drive with jealousy, and realize that others are also human beings. They also have their strengths and weaknesses. Accept your position. Before you can make any real change, you need to accept where you are and move on at your own pace. For example, maybe you had an exercise buddy 5 years previously. Due to life, you quit working out, but he kept going. 5 years later, you look at his physique and athlete body and you feel jealous. But this is unfair. Your old exercise buddy has worked very hard for 5 years and he is ahead of you. You can catch up, but only you can do if you start over again from the position of a beginner. So accept where you are and only compare yourself to who you were last week. Express gratitude. Gratitude is an important concept that many people unfortunately overlook. When you are grateful for the things you have achieved, you also acknowledge your success. It allows you to revel in your success without being self-centered, and it allows you to give thanks to people who helped you along the way, because no one achieves something big without someone's help. So one of the best way to express gratitude by writing down and think about the things which you already have in your life and for which you are grateful for. Taking this moment is good for your mental health, mental clarity and happiness. So you can ask these following questions and then answer. Life is not something that you can win it, it's to be enjoyed. Many people who are super successful in one aspect of life, maybe they are complete failure in other aspect of life. So comparing yourself to yourself is the only fair comparison you can make. It's a human nature to see the bright faces, bright picture in everything and feel some jealousy, but you don't know what's happening behind these bright faces, what people have gone through, their efforts, their hard work. So you don't know behind the story. Maybe they are full of doubts and fear. So it's not a good idea to compare yourself with others. So these comparisons are not only unfair, but they are so unhealthy. Remember, a flower does not think of competing with the flower next to it. It just blooms. So that's all for this video. I hope it helps. Do let me know your thoughts on this video, and if you're new to my channel, then please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell for notification. See you next time. Stay happy, stay blessed. Bye bye.